Hey guys, thanks so much for watching today's video. I have some decorating to do today. I got in some new furniture and some new decor that I kind of mentioned in my last video that I want to style with you guys and like just show you guys what I've been doing around our apartment. These are definitely like my favorite videos to film, like just the like solely decorating videos, and I think I can tell that you guys like them too. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm just kind of going to take you along a little decorating day. So I'll actually go ahead and start in our bedroom. I just switched up the pillows a little bit because I did get this new one in, which I absolutely love for the springtime. It kind of looks gray, but it's actually like a blue window pane on the like neutral pillow. And so I kept the like white linen one, and then I added this like white and blue striped one. I just liked the like different patterns, and it just gave the bed a little bit of texture. So that's what I've done in here, and I actually really like it. I absolutely love this pillow again for the springtime. I just really am incorporating that kind of blue in here, and also it kind of goes with our bathroom. Let me turn the light on. As in here, like obviously we have the kind of bluish gray cabinets, and then I do like a blue kind of rug in here, and I have like a blue hand towel. So I feel like the room just kind of flows now, like with our bathroom and like a little bit of blue on the bed, and I just really like it. I think it looks really pretty. And I'll probably keep it, you know, it doesn't have to be for spring, but that's kind of, I freshened it up for the season. So yeah, this is what our bedroom is looking like. So the next update I have is in my office. So I did get a new console table in here. I used to have like a little white one in here, but it was just always too small for this wall. And this one is, I think, about 2 feet longer, and just overall it's bigger. And I love that it is like a natural wood tone too. I think it just brings a lot of warmth to this room that I really needed. I got this from Target, and they had a lot of furniture on sale a few weeks ago, and it was only $100. So I thought that was a really good deal. If it's still available, I'll link it. I'll at least link it. Even if it's not on sale, it might come back. But I just think it's so pretty, and I absolutely just like love the simple look of it. And I think that anywhere we like move, it'll go pretty much anywhere. It's just a great console table. So I have our little lamp that we've always had here. I did put a new shade on it because it had like a more like round shade. It was like the same width across the top and the bottom of the shade, and it just was kind of modern. This has like a little bit more of a traditional shape, and I also like that it's white. The other one was like a dark brown. So I'm going to keep the lamp over there is what I'm trying to get at. And obviously we're pretty bare up here too. I did add some hooks because I did get a new piece of art as well. So I also got this to go over the new console table. I just really like that it's simple. It has just simple colors. And this was actually only $35, and it's, I think, like 48 inches wide and then 2 feet tall. So it's a really big piece of art, and I think that it's going to go perfectly above the console table and just make this, I don't know why it's like going out of focus on this wall for some reason. But anyway, I just think it's going to look really great over here, and it's just enough. It's not like too much color because I kind of have a lot going on this wall, so I didn't want it to be like too overwhelming in here. So I think everything will flow together pretty well. And also like the bluish tones, I have like this kind of grayish blue here, and we have some blue in this and here. So I just think this is going to look really good. So let's get this hung up on the wall first. So I think that this just overall takes up the wall a lot better. It's not like too big, but it's also, I think, just right. These walls are so hard for some reason. I think because there's no windows or anything in here. It's just like tall square walls. So I kind of have a hard time, but I do think that this looks pretty good in here. Let me zoom out a little bit. I think that it's like an appropriate size now. Okay, so now I'm going to get to styling this table over here. I have a few items that I kind of pulled from other places in our apartment. So I didn't really buy, I don't think I bought anything new. Yeah, I'm already using things I've already had to kind of style this table. So let's just go ahead and try out some of the things that I have picked out. I grabbed these books that were in our kitchen, so they're technically cookbooks, but I feel like the colors are just going to go really well with like the theme I'm going for over here, so I just kind of grabbed those and we're just going to pretend they're not actually cookbooks. And because this table is kind of big, I did grab this arrangement from our kitchen island. So I'm going to place this on the opposite side of the table to kind of balance it out with the lamp. I really like that arrangement on our island, so I'm going to put it here for now to kind of get the look on the table, but I might try later, like not in this video, but at a later date and try and see if I can find something else that's kind of bigger to put on this table, but I think this looks really good for now. And I did have this bowl on our like wooden bench in our living room, so I'm going to add this to the middle too. I just was really trying to find like larger pieces of decor. Now for some filler pieces, I have like these items I'm just going to kind of put in between. Now I'm going to add these like dark or these white beads and just kind of put them over here because I feel like it just needs to come over like a little bit more. Alright, so here's the finished look on the table. I really love how this came together. I just love like the greenery on this side, and I just feel like it flows really well. I love like the clean color palette it has, and I think that it just really completes my office. I think it just looks so much warmer and inviting in here, and of course the table just, like I said earlier, just fits the wall a lot better. So I'm really happy with this. So the other thing that I wanted to work on today was I wanted to print off some more like art prints from Etsy to add into the frames that are in our living room. Right now they just have like a couple of our wedding pictures, and I think I'm going to put one of them in a different frame and put these like two art prints in there. I just think it'll flow better with like the vibe I'm going for in the living room. So I'm going to show you guys which ones I ended up picking off of Etsy, and they are just so beautiful. Again, I think I said in my last video I use like North prints, or I either linked them in the description box of my last video. It's North prints on Etsy. I'll like put it on the screen here too, but they have just beautiful like vintage art prints, so I would highly recommend using them. I'll link them again in the description box here, but they just have so many options and so like many beautiful prints. I just absolutely am obsessed with printing those and putting them in my own frames. So these are the two prints that I chose for the living room. This one I chose because I saw something similar in Target from the Studio McGee line, and I just really like the still life. And then this is like a neutral kind of tapestry print, and I'm going to clean up the edges here. I don't think I'm going to cut them with scissors because I want them to have like a little bit more of like a natural edge. So I think I'm just going to do like the fold it like both ways and then kind of rip it so it's like a soft tear around the edges. So hopefully that looks good. So I'm going to go ahead and do that.
All my thoughts are running around inside my head. Emotions keep coming, they're keeping me from thinking straight. Thought it would be different when I got my things in place. Stuck in this commotion, how come I ain't past this yet? I wanted me to be somebody else, another me that doesn't need your help. But if I'm honest, I don't think we got it. I try to change the things you never liked, try to make this better, make this right, but we're the same, even though I changed. Really effort, promise I would change, but something stayed the same. Wanted to do better, wanted to be great, but something stayed the same. Something stayed the same. Something stayed the same. Start a life in the country, I could say yes to that. Whatever way you want me, I'll learn it all and I'll adapt. Even if I changed up everything except my name, we will still be fighting, 'cause I am still the same.
So I ripped this one, and I think for the tapestry it looks pretty good, but for this one I think I'm just gonna cut it with the scissors. This kind of took longer than I was thinking it would.
I wanted me to be somebody else, another me that doesn't need your help. But if I'm honest, I don't think we got it. I tried to change the things you never liked, try to make this better, make this right.
Alright, so here we have them, and I'm going to show you guys what frames I'm going to put them in. So over here on this wall, I have these two that have like the wedding portraits in them, and these are the frames I'm going to be putting our new art in.
Even though I changed, really made an effort, promise I would change, but something stayed the same. Wanted to do better, wanted to be great, but something stayed the same. Something stayed the same. Something stayed the same. I can change the way I am, the way I talk, the way I stand. It doesn't really matter, 'cause I'll still be the same. I can change the way I am, the way I talk, the way I stand. It doesn't really matter, 'cause I'll still be the same. Really made an effort, promised I would change, but some things stayed the same. Wanted to do better, wanted to be great, but some things stayed the same.
These look even prettier than I thought they would in these frames, so let's get them hung up on the wall.
How can I compare thee when no one ever could come close? Look around, but I can't see. That is usually just how it goes.
These turned out even better than I thought they would. I just think they complete this wall so well. I just love the color they bring over there. And I'm just obsessed with printing my own art now. So I think that's all of the home updates I'm going to be doing today, but I just love how everything turned out, and I hope you guys too and are inspired. I would say biggest takeaway from this video is if you want new art, just go on Etsy and print it and buy a cheap frame from somewhere, because I'm just having so much fun doing that, and I feel like art just makes such a big impact on your space, especially the prints from North Prints. I'm not partnered with them in any way, I just really love all of the prints that they have, so definitely check them out. So again, thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you have not already, and like this video if you enjoyed this type of content. Again, it's kind of my favorite content to create, so I hope you guys like it too, and give me a follow on Instagram as well. I'll link it down below and put it on the screen here, because I have way more home content over there as well, so go ahead and give me a follow, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.
I know this to be